Again, the biggest mistake when you're working on all of this is tightening this guy down, attaching the cable, and trying to get all the indexing correct when you don't have this guy clicked all the way down as far as it will go, and pulling this guy out. And the reason there's slack is because this is actually up not on the smallest cog. As soon as I go down to the smallest cog, let me see if I can get this to focus. You can see it is taut, but it's not like bow and arrow taut. But it's also, there's no real slack in it. Slack would be like this. Actually, here I can make it slack. I think. Well, slack would be, let me see. So that's slack. When it gets all the way down, it should be taut. So the sequence of events when you are reattaching this guy. First things first, make sure that this is shifted all the way down. Come down here, your barrel adjuster, screw that all the way in. And then maybe for good measure, screw it out about 1, 2, or 3 clicks, or maybe even 1 full turn. But as a general rule, most of your adjusting is tightening it, screwing it out. It's very rarely screwing it back in. This guy, let's see if I can close up. This washer right here that's under the fixing bolt, you see it's got that little dogleg lip there. That definitely goes oriented this way. It doesn't go down over here, and that will cause shifting issues if you do have it set incorrectly. So that lip goes over that, it doesn't go over here. When you pull this cable, you just pull it somewhat firm. Ideally, you pull it tight enough so that you're not pushing on the derailleur to get leverage to pull it tighter. Just pull it firm and tighten this guy down. And then at that point, you probably don't have enough slack, or excuse me, don't have enough tension in the cable. So if you were to then, once you fix that, if you were then to click this lever once, you probably wouldn't have enough tension to get it to go up to the next cog up. And that's when you start unscrewing your barrel adjuster here to build tension, because when you unscrew this, you increase the tension in the lever. Not the lever, the cable, excuse me.